Hello everyone, my name is Babruvan Solunke, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Walchand Institute of Technology, Solapur. In today's session, I am going to teach semantic relations in natural language processing. Learning objective. By the end of these sessions, student will be able to understand the semantic relations, their types and applications in natural language processing task. Semantic relation is related to the concept of semantic analysis. It is a part of semantic analysis. Semantic analysis is the process of extracting the context, emotions and sentiments from the unstructured text, enabling the computers to understand, interpret and derive the meaning from the natural languages in various documents. Semantic relations are used to analyze the meaning of words based on their relationship with one another. In fact, they are one of the ways of understanding the meaning of words and which can be used in various applications. The types of the semantic relation, that is key semantic relations, are homonymy, polysemy, synonymy and hyponymy. We see one by one, starting with homonymy. By definition, words that have the same spelling or pronunciation but different unrelated meanings are called as homonymous words. For example, here we see the word bank. Its spelling pronunciation is same, but its meaning is different, unrelated, depending on the different context. For example, here bank can be the financial institution or it can be side of river. If I say I go to the bank to deposit the money, so in this case deposit money are the contextual words which gives the or which can determine the bank as a financial institutions. If I say I am going to river as bank for swimming, here swimming and river, these words are the contextual words for deciding the meaning of bank as a side of river. The challenges for the hyponymy relations in natural language processing are the ambiguity challenge. For parsing the correct meaning, ambiguity need to be resolved. Contextual understanding is also required, and we can use this homonymy semantic relations in the word sense disambiguation techniques for distinguishing between the different senses of the homonymous words. Here we have more examples of homonymous words. For example, bat, it can be the flying creature or it can be used in baseball. Mole, it can be the symbol on the skin or face, or it can be a small thorny animal. Then bank, financial institution or riverside. Pen, it can be the writing instrument or it can be an enclosed space for animal. Second semantic relation is polysemy. By definition, a single word with multiple but related meanings are called as the polysemous words. For example, paper have two meaning, material for writing or it can be the academic document. Here meaning word is same but meanings can be related but not exact. Material for writing academic documents. Challenges in NLP which require the understanding of semantic relationship, and in example in NLP tasks are contextual embeddings. The technique like BERTs, GPT can capture the polysemy for contextual embedding task. We have more example of polysemy. Head, it can be an object on the top of your body or it can be the person at the top of a company or a department. A foot, it can be foot of person, mountain, bed, document. Mouth of a person, river or cave. Third relation, synonymy. By definition, words with same or nearly the same meanings are called as synonymous words. They can often, though not always, be substituted for each other in the sentences. For example, big, large. Both have nearly same meaning. However, there are many occasions when one word is appropriate in a sentence, but its a synonym should be odd. The challenges for the synonymous words are selecting the most contextually appropriate synonym. Example in NLP task, we can use the synonymous word for paraphrasing, summarization, generating the equivalent sentences. Here we have an example of which appropriate synonym is to be used depending on the context of the given sentence. Here we have two sentences which are using the answer and reply as the two synonymous words. So obviously John had only one answer correct on the test. Here the answer is the appropriate word to be used in this given sentence. In the second sentence, John had only one reply correct on the test. Here reply is not the appropriate word for this given context of the sentence. So we have to decide which synonym is to be correctly used depending on the context of the sentence. So answer is the correct appropriate word for to be used in the given sentence. We have more example of synonymous words: almost, nearly, big, large, broad, wide, buy, purchase, cab, taxi, car, automobile, freedom, liberty. Fourth relation, hyponymy. By definition, a semantic relationship where one word is a subset of another, or the meaning of one form is included in the meaning of another. For example, dog is a type of animal. So here dog is called as the hyponym of the animal, and animal is called as the hypernym. So animal is more general term, superordinate, and the dog is a subordinate. Importance in NLP: we can use hyponymy semantic relationship between the words in the knowledge graphs and taxonomies. Ontology generation, question answering system, they can also use the homonymy words. For example, what animals can bark? So in that case we can use the hyponymy as a semantic relation for the different words indicating the various animals. Here we have more examples of hyponymy and hypernymy. Here animal, insect, flower, fruit, vegetables. These words are called as the hypernyms of the hyponyms: horse, ant, rose, apple, and potato. We can also say that two or more words that share the same hypernym are called as co-hypernyms. For example, here you can see carrot, tomato, potato. These are the three hyponyms which are part of the superordinate, or we can say the hypernym vegetables. Therefore, they are called as co-hyponyms of each other. Carrot, tomato, potato are co-hyponyms, and they are belongs to vegetables category, which is called as hypernym. Take a pause, think and give the correct answer. Which of the following pair illustrate hyponym-hypernym relationship? Rose flower, big large, bank finance, happy sad. Here the correct answer is A, rose flowers. Rose is hyponym, flower is hypernym. Applications of semantic relation in natural language processing. The hyponymy relation is used for resolving the ambiguity in the machine translation. There are ambiguous words while translating the words in the one natural language into the another natural language. Polysemy, which is used for capturing the contextual word meaning in embeddings. Synonymy, enhancing information retrieval and search engines. Summarizations, and even in the question answering system also, or for producing the new sentences from the existing sentences, we can use the synonymous words. Hyponymy, this semantic relations is used for building the hierarchical models in the knowledge graphs. These are the references. Thank you.